Okay, guys. I think we're back. And I think we're gonna try to get in here and free up these people in the museum. And, help these folks out. So, real quick here as we go in here, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Right now, any help you can give to help us reach our subscriber goal of getting 500 new subscribers, that would be greatly appreciated. Subscribing is free, and again, very much appreciated. Leave a like, leave any comments. I'm trying to answer and respond to all comments. This is Fallout Anomaly. It is a Wabbajack list. It really does add a lot of changes, and it really puts in a lot of zombie type elements into this world. I keep saying that you have to be very strategic, and you have to kind of basically take everything slow and try to prep yourself. Loot is scarce, right? We have some mods that help counter that, but loot, everything is very scarce. One of the mods in this is called the looted world or something like that. And the key point of that mod is to basically make all resources very scarce. There are so many different types of, not so many, but there are at least 4 different types of zombie that we have lickers, glowing lickers, we have zombies, we have reavers, we have hyenas, zombie dogs, that we've faced so far. So there is quite a bit of stuff, and I keep doing that, and that's not what I wanted to do. All right, so we have harnesses, we got a clean black suit. What I'm looking at is Under Armour, Stalker jacket. You see, there it is. See the Minutemen scavenger armor. It isn't good enough to replace what we already are wearing. Okay. So we're going in. We picked up the musket. We took all of the stuff. I'm going to quick save real quick before we go in here. I'm also going to try to reload. And it's weird because full clip is 8. All right. I don't know what we're going to see inside here. We probably just end up facing the normal raiders inside, but there's no guarantee about that. Okay, since we didn't kill either one, which is the usual goal when you first come in here. See, now the clip is holding 8.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
See, and this is immersive containers, and you can see that puts things into the containers for us that normally wouldn't be there. And we're going to count on dog meat to kind of work as a intermediary or a distraction while we try to get the drop. Well, I didn't like him anyway. Will you stop knocking these things over, bud? That's for me to do.
Have your key vacuum. Checking names. Or taxation without representation. Let's send these crates back to London, boys.
Alright. We got one guy. I don't know if he's the one that we were shooting at before, but we were expecting to come down here and greet us. The CU motion sensor, I'm not sure what the heck that is. We're finding it all over the place. That's nice. CU, see? And the stim pack, oh nice. We got a voice module. That there is a robot that's waiting down the road, down the street. Asked us, told us about the raiders here, held up in here, that have, you know, hold up in here, and asked us to retrieve their voice module. And we're getting a lot of good actual food stuffs. That's a self-loading. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Blurry vision gets me actually, because I'm not sure what's causing it. I know we got some issues going on. We took a shot. Uh-oh. I didn't expect that. We're gonna have to get up there sooner than later. Sooner than later. Let's get this thing quick about it. Alright. Clean 0 likenesses. What's this one? Posts. Alright. Let's see if we can find any. I'm gonna have to come back.
Made a big mistake, rookie.
I love it when they play hard to get.
It sounds very close. Like close to the point where it's like,
of him now.
what do we try? Wakes has got 1 likeness. Okay. And we're locked up. Okay, we'll be back.
You know we'll find you. Why not get it over with?
I keep hitting B to crouch,
Adjusted radiation
and
levels
obviously
safe.
that's not the right way. We got to get up there and help them. Now the crit that keeps flashing up for us means absolutely nothing. I don't even know why it's there. We don't have bats, and I don't think VAFs work. VAF works in the same manner. So it's like, what's the point? But it's showing for us. We'll take the snack cakes. Okay. Hold on one sec. What? Oh, God. Alright. Anybody want a teenager or 7-year-old? Alright. Tell them not to close the gate and not let the dog upstairs. And of course, here comes the dog. Alright, what we got? Okay. And then see, this is all thanks to immersive containers. So that it basically makes all crates, bulk boxes, regular boxes. It turns them into lootable crates.
We got no reason to hang around and get shot.
And then the only thing you really need to add in, and then even the cupboards and things like that are now lootable and have stuff in them usually.
Should be.
What the frick is going on? I don't know what that is. Apparently this is the one thing I really hate.
Adjusted radiation levels.
You see what happened? Wow. Is this manual reload thing? It's like, come on, man. I did holster my damn weapon. Now, the fact that it makes me stand every time, that's annoying. And then, now, this medical part actually is taking a minute to figure out. And what I mean by that is, and I hit the B button again. Alright, what's junkie? I gotta be honest with you. I don't know that I don't want to do that one. See, I don't know how to use VAFs. It doesn't make sense. but I think I'm gonna go with the life giver for right now. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Well, so the stim pack 2, right? There's stim pack 1 and there's stim pack 2. That flamethrower is awful. Um, I don't know where the other guy got to. Apparently, he has gotten away, which means we're gonna have to deal with him sooner or later. And then the other thing I want to find is some ibuprofen. I feel like my vision is going blurry. The problem is, all of it's a new mechanic, but it's not very well explained, I don't think. And so with the, you don't know which one you need to use at which time, you're kind of like guessing. And it's kind of like, oh, okay, yeah. And then you can see with the stim pack 2, you have
God, man,
to,
they ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with. You hear that?
now dog meat opened that door.
Inside.
I'm in shock. There it is. Oh, one right here. See, because like you don't know. You don't know if you need, what do I need? The click clot, the quick clot? Do I need the stem 2? You know, and then if I take the stem 2, is that the right one that I need to take? I'm just going to take the 111,
Let's go.
right? And then I'm going to drink some water. Am I dehydrated when I take these? I don't know. That symbol right there, I cannot tell. It doesn't match really anything. I think it matches this one, right? So what's that one, right? Is rum or MedX? Let's take some MedX. There we go. Right. But I think I need a bandage. Uh, but I don't know. And as you can see, because we can't tell if that bandage did anything. And then what's red? Why is our chest red? Right? Is it because we are injured or because the gear that we're wearing, is,
Ingested
worn?
radiation levels safe.
See, this is what I mean by looted world. You see, like normally where there would have been probably something there, there is not. And honestly, I don't know what military grade cartridge is doing for us. What's my weight? Oh, we're getting very close. Can't take much more. And then, like I said, we got some guy I think that's still running around down here. And then you see right left bumper does absolutely nothing. So I don't know what the VAFS system. I'm not familiar with it. Baseball grenade, 22, silver locket. Honestly. Yeah.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your time is impeccable.
There we go.
Preston Garden, Commonwealth Minuteman. God damn it.
Minutemen? Really? One of us, I know one of us is definitely out of time, but
That ain't it.
Minutemen, really? So now I'm traveling back in time.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea.
You see
So I
his
joined
gear?
up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here's Sturgis. Hey.
Sorry, sounds rough.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
Okay, what makes that
What
armor
makes
so
that
special?
power armor so special?
A West-Tech internalized servo system, that's what. Inside that baby, super is the new normal. You'll be stronger, tougher, resistant to rads, and... get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
I dig. So, use it like a rifle.
And I can use the minigun like a rifle?
Don't see why not. It'll have a manual trigger. Just aim it at the bad guys and do the old spray and pray. Now, as for the armor, it's out of juice. Probably has been for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC. A standardized fusion core. Your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement. Locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, even though because I have one already, right? I didn't grab that one, but I have one. I grabbed it from the other place.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Preston, you look like you ready for some combat, man. Alright, what's up here? Oh yeah, gotta take those. Alright, we can leave the gates. Oh, we'll take the flip lighter and leave the pen. Folder. We need some asbestos in
Careful,
our life.
kid. There's something coming.
All right, we gotta talk to Crazy,
Bingo.
but we need that. Okay. Empty box. We can. Ooh, there we go. There we go. All right, let's talk to Miss Crazy.
Ma'am,
Yeah?
You're not what I expected dog meat would find in that little neighborhood. But oh, so much better.
I know, right? So, you let me write to you?
he led me right to you.
He led you to us because he knew we needed your help. Dog meat's thoughtful like that. Now, he's gonna stick by ya. I saw it.
You saw it? All right, tell me what you know.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady. It's the chems, you see. They give old Mama Murphy the sight. Been that way since I was a girl.
Okay. I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I can see a bit of what was and what will be. And even what is right now.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I can see there's something coming. Drawn by the noise and the chaos.
Yeah, it's called my patience running out.
It is angry.
Hangry, not angry. All right,
What
is
is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I'm
Dang.
sorry, kid. But I just
All right.
don't.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
All right, we gotta go. How'd my thing get all messed up again? How did I go backwards? I think it's the MedX wearing off, huh? Alright, we gotta figure out what we're supposed to do with those military grade cartridges. Alright. First things first. Not that one. Alright, let's go in here. The wrong one. Alright, let's go here and up, return, up. There you go. Alright, first things first. What is this? How many of these we got? We got 11 of them. I am going to take potassium iodide. Alright. And then we're going to do anything. We got MedX. Alright, I don't think I'm irradiated. I do think I need one of these chumpies. Alright. And then, last but not least, I think I need another bandage. And then, what is this guy? Okay. Put that away. And then, okay. I mean, having a good old night's sleep might not cure. Oops. Alright. And then, oop, wrong one. Okay, so that's not it. That was not it. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks.
Excellent.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canoa were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street.
Are you freaking kidding me? That would have been way nice to know before we got here. Oh my goodness. That freaking blows. Basic knowledge of operating power armor. You can now move around normally in suits with less than 350 damage resistance, but your accuracy and with non-heavy weapons remains poor. Requires prior training to wear.
I think I got something over here.
Let's see if that helped. There's something about, okay, F you. F you. Alright. We ain't doing crap with the power armor. Oh, we can carry it still? We can just rip it off on our own? What was the point of the power armor?
Adjusted radiation levels safe. Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
Now, is there another guy that's gonna... Oh, we can't jump down from here.
Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys.
We killed the guy that was up
Come
here.
on, I got places to be.
I really am pissed about not having my reticle. I don't like it.
Got anything?
Should I jump? Yeah, I didn't see anything. This is gonna be the biggest pain ever. Alright, let's go get our stuff.
Yes.
Radioactive particles detected. Please
Personal
put on
log.
safety equipment.
United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, the encounter were shot by a
This thing is heavy. That one guy's not here? Alright. I'm not looking forward to this. It's not going to be easy.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
I have safety equipment on. Whoa, did you see that? That was cool. Where are they? We will shoot the dog. I don't want there to be any kind of mistake. I don't want there to be any understanding. The dog gets in my way, he will get shot. All right, report back to him. Yes. 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 feel kind of powerful with this thing.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
And the howling that I'm hearing, where's that coming from? That's not dog meat. Are we going to butcher you just one more time? All right, one more time.
Ingested radiation levels safe. Radioactive particles detected.
Oh,
Please put
that's
on
what it
safety
is.
equipment.
I'm looking for Grizzle. Or, yeah, Gristle. And you can hear there are... I don't see him though.
Radioactive particles detected. Please put on safety equipment.
I'm afraid to see what's in there, you know, with all the changes. Alright, I can't find Gristle. This was a stunted Deathclaw, by the way. Alright, can't do too much again. Okay, we can't pick anything else up. We just need to get the keys off the Gristle. And then that's even if that's a thing. In this one, we need to just get... Alright. I don't see him. And then before those wolves or whatever is howling becomes a thing, we should head back to what's...
Tested radiation level moderate. Radioactive particles detected.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay? play. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Are you guys gonna be alright?
You guys gonna be okay now?
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move someplace safer. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends. So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us.
Already been
Use
there.
your help getting settled there.
Alright, man.
All right,
Let's do it.
Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Alright, tell me. What do I need to know?
Please, tell me. I need to know.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
Alright, where is he? I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Okay.
What's
is
in
it?
Diamond City? Is Sean there?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're...
Why won't it tell me what, like, maybe I guess they have no status effects. But we know that's not true.
We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And your friend here, he's gonna need it too. Let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks.
No more British
Thanks to our friend here.
Everybody just take it easy. We're all
No taxation without representation. Back to London, boys.
well. Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it's good.
Nothing? Okay, come on. We gotta figure out how to
Adjusted radiation
heal
level
ourselves anyway.
tolerant.
Yes.
Alright, somehow we survived that.
Don't forget the price we paid to get this far. Let's move out. I'll take point. Stay close, everyone.
Right behind you, boss.
Radioactive particles detected.
First time I've seen one of these things up close. I'm very glad it's already dead.
Voice module installed. Loading voice register. Please follow me to the target destination.
Where's the target destination?
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
Okay. Okay. That's awesome, buddy. Okay, well, it was nice knowing you. Can you get out of the radiation, please? Well, the problem, okay, here's what I'm thinking the problem is. There's so many added assets around here, they can't pathfind properly the way they need to go, so they get stuck there, right? This guy can't pathfind to where he needs to go. So, now there it is. Okay?
Voice
What?
module register loading process complete. Master, is that you? My memory is still fragmented, but you have the Pip-Boy, so it must be you. I've finished my tasks. I'll move to the next hideout as instructed.
Okay. There's a hideout.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
Adjusted radiation level moderate. Okay, so now the Pip-Boy, if we really think about it, wasn't really ours. So, is it coincidence? Or maybe that guy that was in there was working on a series of hideouts. God dang it. You see what I'm doing? I keep hitting B. We are in a world of hurt. We'll start crafting here in a minute. have been nice if it was stocked, right? Alright, MRH-84, while I'm gone scouting locations for the next hideout, I want you to perform some maintenance here in the Concord hideout. Check the radio right above this note. Check the red Castle Protocol button right below the big Please Stand By screen. Check the power armor force field via the force field control panel. Check the water conditioner in the kitchen. Check the armory right next to the weapons workbench. Change frequency or adjust sounds.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
It'd be great if there was actually something in there. Like the robot was actually doing something. What is this? conditioner, craft purified water. Ooh. This pump appears to be in working order. Should I craft? Should I craft it if I have enough resources? One steel and one fusion cell. Okay. Interesting. What would be very nice is if there were actually some resources collected here. What was that robot doing? He didn't do anything. Chemistry station. Can I use the chemistry station? It was usable a minute ago. Apparently that's not the chemistry station. I thought it was. But it's not.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
Don't want it. There it is. Alright. Healing.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Nothing else. Oh man, I need ibuprofen. I need acid and mute fruit, and I still haven't yet to pick those up, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can grab. Okay. And of course,
Adjusted radiation level moderate. Radiation poisoning detected.
radiation poisoning detected with who? I just took refreshing beverage.
Radioactive particles detected.
Where's my rope? How do we get down? All right, let's get him.
Adjusted radiation level moderate.
It is darker than I don't even know.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Guys, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's so dark. Like, you don't know what you're running into.
I'm glad you decided to come with us.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here before the war.
I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
Yeah, 200 years ago, bro.
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
Yeah, just my son.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Ten Pines Bluff. Alright. We gotta get out of this radiation. And sadly, we can't see squat.
But you have the sight. You have to be able to.
You can't talk to the dead, kid. Even the sight has limits. I'm sorry.
I'm taking too many rats to sleep. Isn't that just awesome? Oh, but yet this one can sleep.
Adjusted radiation level moderate. Radiation poisoning detected.
That's just me.
Alright. Still getting some radiation out here.
Mr. Brooks,
Yes.
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Yeah, you see, we found some friends. How are things here when I was
How
gone?
were things here while I was gone?
Oh, just catching up on old yard work. Some occasional pest control. And you, sir? Anything to be found in Concord?
Hmm? You can say that. Got some friends.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Would you like to do
Would
that?
you like to?
As you wish, sir.
Adjusted radiation level.
Yes, of course.
Lead the way, sir.
Yeah, you hang out here, bud.
Not to worry there, pup. Your master is in good hands.
Hey, Codsworth.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
God dang it. Let's see.
What's mine is yours, sir.
Okay, well, don't run away. Alright.
Round of applause.
What's going on? My wife came, stopped by the door and just was waving at me. I'm like, what's going on? What happened? Where are you going? She's like, I'm leaving you. Just taking the kids to Target. Yeah, I know. You see, we got two different gas masks. We've got this one, and we've got this one. One's got 780 hit protection, and this one's got 830. So that's what we've been looking at. I don't know that I do think I should be holding on to this though, at some point. Wait. Okay, we'll take that. Inactive position, which means eyepiece will move into the forehead when toggled off using the switch. Okay. So we are wearing that. Not much we can do with it except one thing. Okay. The same here. Alright. One last thing.
Radiation poisoning detected.
Okay. And then one of the things we're going to do is we're going to start putting some stuff away. All right. 45 for 10 millimeters. Okay. All right. So we got to definitely look at you. So we're going to hold on to you. Ooh, that thing just does so much damage. Um, Shoot. What did I just put away? The right leg. And then transfer all the junk. And then let's get over here and take a look real quick. Alright, so put that in there, the moldy food, squirrel bit, sugar bombs, Salisbury steak, and then it says meat, backside meat, alright, carrot. Okay. Okay. I'm not worried about the ammo since the ammo doesn't have any weight.
Sanctuary. I knew you'd join us here, kid. Your energy is tied to this place.
Where's my other one? There it is, right there. Mechanical improvements. Alright. Government, grip. If I can do 12 rounds, that's even better. Frangible, subsonic would be better. What am I got? And then, hey, since we are now affiliated, what is this for? Can't do anything. Okay. Still can't upgrade the mag.
How clever.
Okay.
My energy? What do you mean?
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know your pain. This world, it's not yours. But here you are. The site can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just gotta bring me some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
Here, already have some.
Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to where the site wants to take me. Diamond City holds answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks. That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual. I'm gonna need to rest now, kid.
All right. Let's talk to our buddy boy.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm
Excuse
doing
me.
to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
I don't know why. From the back, I thought he was what's the name? Because he's in what's the name spot.
Hey, do you have a moment? I wanted to thank you for helping us out in Concord. If only we'd run into you sooner.
Don't mention it. You guys been through heck.
Don't mention it. You guys have been through hell, huh?
You have no idea. In these past few months, We've lost everything. My son, he's gone.
What was the name?
Your son. What was his name?
Kyle. My son's name was Kyle.
That's awful. No parent should have to lose their
That's
child.
awful. No parent should have to lose their child.
No. No, they shouldn't. I just keep thinking, maybe I could have done more. Anyway, thanks again.
Help out or get lost.
You willing to do some work?
Yeah, I'm willing to do. Okay, I'd be glad to help. Just what you
I'd
need.
be glad to help. Just tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
You know you can always count me in.
Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Roger that. Hey, Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
Roger that. On it.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
I wonder what Diamond City would be like.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
All right, we'll start planting right away.
Planting right away.
Good deal.
All right.
Sturgis.
Now, this place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What
Right.
we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
All right, what's next? Oh, I was glad to help.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you.
Windows too, huh?
Some of the walls actually come to think of it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
All right. Okay. It's almost like they should grab that. I need that one. Oh, that one looks. That's actually. Wow. Okay. I think I've. Really? All right. I think. Go with Scrapper.
radiation
Take
levels
care of your
safe.
gun, it'll take care of you.
Are you sure there isn't someone more?
Radioactive particles detected.
All right.
Are we pack rats now, sir?
Oh, don't. Ooh, you don't go there, bud. I will shoot you.
Adjusted radiation levels safe. Radioactive particles detected.
Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting?
Okay, we said we weren't going down there, and we're not. So we're going back here because we're feeling froggy and way more confident this time around. Why is he back in his thing? I'll take a couple of these bags because they're blocking my way. We're gonna leave it in there.
Sir, sensors indicate presence of radiation.
We couldn't make it. I think we need to stand up. Make that jump. And jump the next time. I didn't jump. Why am I not jumping? Yeah, see, I can jump.
Nothing there now.
Get out of there.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Oh, come on. Get shook up over nothing.
If only so much technology like this wasn't lost after the war. Civilization may not have
What the?
sec.
Radioactive particles detected.
They came in this way. So obviously.
Well, he certainly doesn't need that anymore.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the plates.
Mr. Brooks, taking a trip down memory lane with that?
No, I just have a method to my madness is what we got.
Bloody psychotic gits. Oh, if you'll pardon my French, sir.
Oh, there it is. Sorry about how dark everything is, but it seems we have to if we keep the light on, we're giving ourselves away.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Sir, do proceed carefully here. I find this place unsettling.
See, I think I shot her already. Let's see. Accessories. We got a wedding ring, Under Armour. Okay. Armor. I don't. Where are those plates going? And do I need? See, so it's not a mod.
Well.
Okay, here we are. Okay.
Surely you meant to leave that rubbish where you found it.
For your information, Cogsworth, this rubbish comes in handy at times. Oops.
Sweet. Be stopped by a little thing like a lock, will we, sir?
Ingested radiation levels safe.
came in, right? There's nowhere else to go. Yeah. I think we're done here. Oh, wait.
Chained on the other side.
Somebody else come up. Okay, we're hidden again. All right.
Ingested radiation levels safe. Radioactive particles detected.
Okay. I know, I know. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I almost shot dog meat again. But this time because he just appeared in front of me. And I was like, oh no. What's this?
Good pickings.
Don't take... Oh, you're not leaving. Bad decision.
We could have talked about this. We could have talked about this. Oh shoot. Let's get out of here before we end up killing the kid. You don't want to do that at all. Sorry about your dad, brother.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Okay. Feels really bad about that.
Radioactive particles detected.
Alright, gotta be very careful. We don't know what it looks like over here. We don't know who's over here by this camp, by this little campfire. Meat, man. What's up with you, bro? It's like you want to get shot. Good job. Good job, Codsworth. Because I couldn't hit it to save my life. And that thing just took out like a whole bunch of people. Oh goodness, I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that. I don't even know what I clicked on, but oh well. Oh, come on. You're going to tell me I can't do a roast of anything? I have red scorpion.
If there's a use to that.
radiation levels safe. Radioactive particles detected.
Dang, roach. Nothing? Nothing? Is that all I came over here and got attacked with some aluminum? Where's the drum line? Right. Let's see if we can get ourselves towards the drum line down there. Alright. Probably nothing from there. Okay. Let's see what this is presenting for us. Hold on. Can't see anything. Ah, there you go. Oh, you got out. Okay. Oh, shoot! Whoa! No, no, not that. Oh my goodness, get him! Oh, it's one of those. Cosworth, did you get them all? God dang it.
Ingested radiation levels safe.
God dang it. Legendary. Show inventory. Oh, okay.
Radioactive particles detected.
Oh, that was so disgusting. That thing was huge. I was not happy to see that. I just want to get out of here.
How you doing, buddy?
Can you... Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. Hold on a sec. Oh, I got tons of pistols. Okay, that one's not as good. Wait, where are we going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what this is? We're dealing with, you can see that right there. So obviously there's another mod that's changing certain things. And the part that sucks is with everything clipping so much, you don't know what's really there and what's not there. See right there.
Tested radiation levels safe.
I don't know what that is right there.
Radioactive particles detected.
Mr. Brooks, think anything good? What's all this?
Will you get out of the way? can't get up there. I didn't really want to take that, but
It is your right? 200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
okay. The ultimate goal here was to get over to Heather and see if she actually is in. Is she part of my mod list? I think I added her.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Oh, dang. I really don't like those liquors.
Hoarding now?
Yes, we are hoarding.
Radioactive particles detected.
We got no bats.
You're still here?
It's over.
Of course, I shoot them after they declare that everything is over.
What the?
They're not over.
Found you. I had no choice. Noise.
I saw something. Let's do this. You and me. What just happened?
Hey there.
Yeah?
Thanks for the help.
Adjusted radiation levels sync.
Uh-oh. You're ready to say, wait a minute. We came a long way. You look way different. Kind of.
Excuse me.
I carry the highest quality alternative medicine products you can find in the Commonwealth today. Interested?
So you're a doctor, huh?
So you're a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor. Traditional medicine is adequate if that's all you have, but I offer something much, much better. Traditional medicine cures you today. Alternative medicine can improve your overall health and vitality forever. It's true. Trust me. Use my healing preparations often enough, and you will see an improvement in your overall health. Got a question for you. Say you find a little kid in a cave. He's all alone, hasn't eaten in days, scared to death. When you walk up to him, you can see he has a nice little collection of stolen goods. What do?
Give him a hug. Tell him everything will be all right.
I give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay.
Sounds like something a synth might say. Sympathetic instead of irritated. But my gut tells me you're human. Where are you headed?
My son. Gotta track him.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Bet you 100 caps the Institute was behind it. Their synths are a fucking plague on the Commonwealth. I'll help you track him if you want. I'd love nothing better than to bag one of those murdering, kidnapping sons of bitches.
You know, a man took my son.
A man took Sean, not some shadowy group.
Yeah, well, that man may have been a synth. It's nearly impossible to tell the difference between a third-gen synth and a human. I need a partner. Someone to watch my back? I'll give you a discount on my products and 200 caps if you'll join me. I need to get off the caravan trail. And I need to do something else. And you know, you hear about all this cool stuff in the Commonwealth, but when all you do is bust your ass on the road, you never see it.
Why would you trust me?
Why would you trust me? A stranger.
My only other option is to hire a caravan guard. And every time one opens his mouth, a complaint falls out. I'm not that desperate yet. So, will you take my offer? Team up with me?
Sounds
good.
Fan-fucking-tastic. The name's Kasdan. Heather Kasdan.
Nice to meet you.
Been on the road my whole life. Been training with weapons my whole life. If something is going on in the Commonwealth, I know about it. Traders love to gossip. I have a newspaper article for you to read. I don't want to talk about it, but it's true. Someone did get out, and it was me. Thought you might like to know why I'm trigger happy around Siths. Oh, one more thing. I've got a transponder for you to carry. Flick it on, and I'll be able to track you if we get separated. That's it. That's all I've got. It's time to rock and roll. I heard you cleared out Concord. You did good.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see what you have.
I have the best inventory in the Commonwealth.
How much money I got? Okay, I got some. Don't need that yet. We'll take that. What is this? Stops all light bleeds, reduce heavy bleeds prevent. It's worth 500. Okay. Now, let's sell you some stuff. Alright. Sell you one of those. I don't know what these are. All right. We'll loot some stuff up here, and then we'll visit her sister's grave, and we'll call it a day.
Hey, boy.
All right. Maybe.
I wonder how many people these days are given a problem.
I made that on the first anniversary of Georgie's death. She loved carrot flowers. There's a detective in Diamond City we have to go see. If anyone can help me find this guy I'm tracking, it'll be him.
Oh, looks like we're looking for the same guy.
Hi. How you doing, buddy? Hi.
Folks say there's a palace down south somewhere. Like in a storybook, you know? I'd love to see it.
All right. So we got ourselves a whole crew now. We got Codsworth, we've got Dog Meat, and we got Heather. So we're ready. We are ready to trudge on. And next stop, probably Diamond City. So, but for now, we're gonna call that. We're gonna call it a day. And next time out, we'll keep on keeping on. So until then, guys, remember, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. All right, guys. Thanks. Later.